Today, Sledgehammer posted this rather cryptic tweet. It had a picture of the multiplayer map Bait, and it said, "Two foes meet where photos frame a win, peek through the board, let the fun begin, silence the flock, and in the end, a surprise in the sea for our friends." And this, believe it or not, is the first multiplayer Easter egg in Modern Warfare 3. That's right, a day before COD Next, where they're going to be showing off the next Call of Duty, 3 days before the next beta starts for the next Call of Duty, we get our first multiplayer Easter egg for last year's Call of Duty. Better late than never. We used to get a bunch of these kind of fun little Easter eggs on multiplayer maps back in Modern Warfare 2019. I'm glad they're doing one now. In this video, I'll show you how to do it. It can be done in a private game or in a public match. If you're doing it in a private game, you need at least 2 people to do it. It's a lot of fun. You don't get a special reward or anything like that for it. It's just kind of funny to pull off. So this all takes place on the Bait map. So if you're doing it on a private match, just make sure you load up the Bait map and you've got 2 players on different teams. And if you're doing this in a public match, right now you can do it on the Season 5 mosh pit, the 5-man version, because that just goes between Bait and Yard. So you've got a decent chance of getting the right map. Once you load into Bait, you need to get 2 people, 1 from each team, to go to the photo opportunity on the southwest side of the map, on this little kind of pier area. There's a photo opportunity there, you can kind of stick your heads through, and then both players need to mount up. You can kind of mount up when you're looking directly through the gap. This is the bit that's super tricky if you're doing it in a public game, because you need to convince someone on the other team to do this with you. We had some luck the first time we tried it. I just typed in chat and a couple of people ran over and wanted to try it straight away. And then we had a few games where no one did it. You can try and get into the same game on opposite teams by searching at the same time. We eventually got that to work, but it did take probably about 40 minutes of us trying to get into the same match. Once both players are mounted up, a bunch of rubber ducks will appear in this area. Now they are all on this kind of pier area. There's 15 of them and the spawns aren't set. Well, they are set, but there's more than 15 possible spawns. I think there's probably like 20. So you need to find the 15 ducks that have spawned. There's a time limit on it. Each time you shoot a duck, it will quack. If you run out of time, all of the ducks will disappear and you'll hear a slightly different quack. I'll show you some video of a few of my attempts here so you can kind of see where I think pretty much all of the spawns are, because I managed to get to 14 ducks a few times before it times out, before I finally get it right. 13. Guessing I've missed one. Where's the one I've missed? Oh, there. 14. No, no, ran out of time. Okay, so at least I know what I think. I need you again, Brooke. Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one, I think. 6. Weird. 7, 8. They spawn in different places. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then it ran out. That's weird. Like both times then they were in different places. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. If you do manage to shoot all 15 ducks on this side of the map, then your reward is seeing a giant rubber duck in the sea. It doesn't do anything, it doesn't give you a reward or anything, it's just kind of funny. And I like Easter eggs like this. Back in Modern Warfare 2019, there used to be an Easter egg like this on every single one of the DLC gunfight maps, and it was a lot of fun working out how to do them. So it's nice that Sledgehammer have at least given us one like this. Now, if you do want to tell people in a public game that you've managed to do this Easter egg, you can't say, look at that big duck in the sea, because it will censor your chat. It also says, if you're saying like, well done duck lovers, also censors that. You can't say duck lovers in the chat. I'll let you work out why not. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, all of that stuff. If you're watching this as soon as I post it, tomorrow on Wednesday the 28th of August, I'll be live from about 4:30 UK time, ready to do a co-stream of COD Next, and we'll be talking about all of the stuff they show off there. And then of course I'll be live on Friday evening as soon as the beta goes live, about 5 PM UK time. That's when I'll start the stream. So I'll see you then. Make sure you got your notifications on. Goodbye.